Hello, we're starting in a few minutes. Just waiting, other guys. So, hi. Let me show hi to you as well. Okay. So let me know is everything is okay. So while you are waiting, I'm sending you some money and love, of course. So guys, hello Deeps, hello Bella. How are you doing? I hope you are well. So today we have the final Crypto Pumper show on this week. So today is Friday, and we're just preparing to just make some summarize for this week actually, and of course sharing with some use, and of course thinking over the next crypto to buy. Yeah, guys. So take your bets. So go into the chat and just type in what crypto we need to analyze. So if you remember, we are just making some everyday buyings on crypto, and actually guys, sometimes we are just I'm just looking at the chat, and when we just say some crypto and we just analyze it, so sometimes we're buying it. So always Hammer and Mahmoud, I believe, so they just provide us some meaningful information. And actually um, actually guys, I had, I saw just one stuff I need to point out. So I'm just analyzing the week. Um, so I've just mentioned that sometimes guys just look for the top gainers, yeah, of the week, for example, and trying to get more and more crypto on the top gainers. Actually, my strategy is otherwise. So I'm looking for the top losers, because we're not trading in the day frame, or for example week frame. We're just forming the folio which will be good for the next bull run. Yeah, and our main goal here is to diversify our positions, of course. It's the first goal. The second, for the first goal, of course, not lose money. Yeah, so my personal advice here, it's a financial advice. Do not lose money, guys. So this is the first advice. So the second one, of course, we're just trying to diversify our portfolio and preparing for the bull run. So what does it mean? It means that we need the crypto which will survive at least 1 or 2 years, because guys, believe me or not, so I'm not expecting the next bull run during few, maybe half a year or something. Maybe in a half a year it will be going downside. That's why I'm talking to you that we need to buy Bitcoin just below the 30,000, and do not buy Bitcoin higher than 30,000 until it reach 33,000. So it can, sounds ridiculously, but it's my strategy. After Bitcoin reaching the 33,000, we will redefine the strategy. But right now, I'm just stick up with this strategy, and it's not so, it might seem that it's not so effective, but we are just collecting our positions. Look at this. So today we are just with our dear sponsor, Now Wallet, just providing who just provided us the liquidity. So we're just forming the folio. We are looking how to make the follow, and of course before the weekend positions are usually a little bit lower, the market cap is lower, and you can see that the major crypto just staying a part of the bullish trend. So we are just okay, you can see. So we are started to invest in crypto in April, in 5th of April. So that was the peak of a local high. Yeah, so and I've just done it for the reason. So the first one, of course, we need to show you guys that it's never late for the crypto. So you can invest in any moment. So remember guys, so actually if even I would invest in Bitcoin, for example, starting with 17,000. Yeah. So right now I will be have an average price of 30,000, I believe. So if I will be, so we can count actually sometimes. Maybe we will count it. Yeah. Taking up the graph, for example, and thinking how it's going. So guys, actually, that is the strategy. You buy in positions, waiting till it will be, the next bull run, just selling them and getting like X3, X4, X6. I don't know. Nobody knows. Yeah. So, but you need to set up these goals, independence of your, current situation, financial. Take your profit, so take your income, take a part of your profit, and of course invest it periodically. So you define the periods. So I'm just repeating it every time, guys, so do not be very angry to me, but actually for all the newbies who are just watching us, so it's the core moments here. So because we are providing the habit to invest in something and do it periodically, and to determine this period by yourself, guys, according to your financial situation. So actually we started with $5 a day, so it's like $150 a month, so not very big amount, yeah, of money. So you need just to understand it doesn't matter, from which sum you are starting. So when you're just got the some income, you can get, for example, 10% or some portion of it, and invest in something. Yeah. If you will be asking, so why you're not just getting these coins into the bank, for example, or something? I mean your income, yes, some USD dollars. So if you go and see the inflation rate and the deposit rates in banks, so you will understand that you will lose your money. Hello, Hammer. So we are waiting the crypto to analyze from you. Okay, so it's a good it's a good tradition, I believe. So hello Ham again. So actually what I'm trying to say here today, yeah, that it doesn't matter how do you start, how do you continue. So do it repeatedly and you will be fine. Actually, what I'm thinking over right now again, so we're just close to 1,000. Yeah, when we reach this 1,000, I believe that we will just go into the and we will determine the strategy, how to actually um, keep your crypto. Yeah, and how to maybe increase your passive income with this crypto, so providing it so you will have some liquidity. Yeah, so providing the liquidity to the some safer instruments. So one of these instruments, of course, it's the earning instruments like Binance Earn, Huobi Earn, Gate Earn, or other stuff. Yeah, so it's they have some small percentage, but still, if you are just doing it for a long time, do not, for example, stack your crypto more than half a year, and you will be fine. So just going, taking some percentage, yeah. So it's great, yeah. Here, of course, we just wanted to make some MA sessions with some wallets who has the earning stuff, such as Now Wallet, such as Clink Wallet, and other stuff. But we are right now just working on it. So maybe in future we will just provide some information about how to, where to store your crypto, whether it's bad or not to store this crypto in Binance or something. So and of course I will say that do not use some dual investments, DeFi stuff. I mean DeFi stuff like farming or two-side staking or something, because guys, you can lose your money. So but this stuff, so this strategy, this folio is forming not just to trading or just to holding. Yeah. So, and you can see that if we're just looking at it at the moment right now. So we're in low market. So every investment we're just doing the last week, for example, has some significant profits just because we are doing it right now on the downtrend market. Yeah. So, but it doesn't matter actually, guys. So it doesn't matter whether you're just buying crypto on the upside trend or downside trend. It doesn't matter until the price is affordable, until the price is lower than all-time high. Yeah. So and yeah, for um, so, and actually, I saw the yesterday or today. I saw the stream. I don't remember the guy. So, some of the guys just predicted that Bitcoin can reach, for example, 500, 200, or several hundred thousand bucks on the next bull run. But actually, it it doesn't depend on more on Bitcoin than all of the weaknesses of the dollar. Yeah, because we're just comparing Bitcoin with dollar, so it doesn't, you know, it doesn't even, even matter, because if we're just thinking about the Bitcoin like a gold, so we need to understand that we don't need to compare it with dollar, because dollar is a is no, I'm sorry guys, is a currency. Yeah, so it's not money. So the gold is money. Bitcoin, so we are just want to say that Bitcoin is money, but actually it's not money right now. Yeah, so it hasn't all the specifics of the money, but US dollar is not money as well, so it's just a currency. And we can see that three quarters of all the currencies were, released in the world are just going to the rubbish, guys. Yeah. So, and the US dollar is not an exception. So, it's just a paper, it's just a currency, it's just a measure of the having money. So remember these guys. And the cup of coffee just I'm drinking right now just costs, I believe, 12 times more than it costed. It cost like 5 years ago. So you need to think over it. The inflation is crazy, and we're thinking about the Bitcoin like a future money, yeah, future gold, and so on. Okay, so what will be buying today actually? So I don't know. Just get your expectations, guys, here. So we will see that for the risk analysis here. We just increased. I don't remember actually. Let me see the last transaction we've made. Maybe yesterday. Oh, let's see. I believe I haven't even pick up it yet. Yeah, it was Shiba. So Shiba was on 19th. So but yesterday, yes, it was right. So yesterday we bought some Ethereum. Yeah. So okay. So let's check it out. So it would be going like today, but AGLD. So actually, I've made analysis of AGLD. I'm worried about it. Yeah. So I don't see the the perspective they will survive till so long. Yeah. So, and actually, I've just showed you the how the value of NFTs just change it during the okay, what the price of Ethereum actually it was yesterday. So let me check it. So AGLD. So actually, guys, I don't think so. So it's very risky, I believe. Sorry for that, but actually, okay, yesterday the price was around, let me see. Oh, we have actually big moves of the price, yeah, yesterday. So 1,900, I believe, okay. And bought 120. Okay, so yeah, something right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, if we're just saying about the okay, about the AGLD, so loot NFT holders. So I've showed it yesterday. I believe it's a little bit crazy, yeah. So we need something more stable. Actually, I'm thinking to buy more Ethereum right now. So it's not reaching, or maybe even Bitcoin, but actually it's not reaching 30,000, yeah. So we can buy it, but actually I'm waiting 28,000, something like this. And we can see that we have 36% about all of these two stuff, yeah, here. So Medic is still very strong in our folio, and maybe we need to buy more BNB. So let's look at the BNB price right now. 243, actually quite a lot. We can see top losers here in our folio, and just make the averaging, yeah. Make the averaging. For example, coin 98 looks promising to buy more. 1 inch maybe. I don't know. Uni, actually Uni, you've been seeing how Uni just going up. So Atom, no. Have we bought the Phantom FTM? No, no. Let's see. Let's see actually the Phantom, the price of the Phantom. Let me see. Do you know the Phantom network? So the Phantom network is just providing the okay. The price is pretty much okay. So it can grow up to 10x, yeah, if we will have the next bull run. So it's ranked 16 on the coin market cap. So it's an ecosystem. So it's just using the delegated proof of stake as far as I remember. So let's see. So the Phantom is a cyclic graph smart contract platform providing decentralized finance services to developers using its own bespoke consensus algorithm. Together with in-house token FTM, Phantom aims to solve problems associated with smart contracts platforms. Okay. And the Phantom Foundation was offering the mainnet a couple years ago. So they just, I believe that they can, so actually in Phantom Network, so the most, I would say, the most well-known, yeah. So DEX is Spooky Change, I believe. So so what do you say if I'm holding AGLD in your portfolio? So actually, it doesn't matter whether you are just holding it or not. It matters not the if you're holding it or not, because I'm holding it FTX or or just Terra Luna, yeah. matters the quantity, yeah, of the XGLD. So if it's one, for example, percent, or for example, even I don't know how much, yeah, so 2%, 3%, yeah. So it means that if they just imagine that they will just begun, yeah. So on the next bull run, for example, they will not survive, or the for example, how would say, or the price will be just going down, even the Bitcoin price will be just reaching out. So just imagine it will be just not so profitable, yeah, so no profitable at all. Just imagine how it's influence your, follow your diversification. So imagine, sorry, I'm just switching off, yeah, switching on the different topics. So imagine if you go for the risk management analysis, for example, yeah. So imagine my Matic. So right now I'm holding the $68 in Matic, yeah. So it's 7% of my folio, yeah. So just imagine that this Matic coin will go on forever. For example, they will close their, I don't know, their ecosystem one at a time, yeah. Other cryptos, for example, will survive, but Matic not, for example, yeah. What we will have, so we will have losses on 8%. Yeah, so this is the force, this is the power of diversification, only 10%. So when my Bitcoin, my Ethereum, my BNB coin, XHR, near dot, Atom, 1inch, and other coins will grow only on 10%, I will cover these losses, yeah? So, and actually, I'm thinking of that stuff, that you can take in mind that half of my folio will not be profitable, for example, and I would steal on the next bull run if I'm just thinking about x4. So steal my folio will earn 2x's. Steal my folio will earn 2x's, yeah, within the next bull run, even if the 50% of my folio will drastically fall down, or for example disappear in a moment. So you need to look at this, and it doesn't, it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter do you have this coin or not. So look at this. What do I have? I have, for example, Terra Luna. I have LRCs, for example. I have Terra Classic. 2 times I've just bought them, yeah. So I have FTX. I have FTX token, yeah. So it's going good actually, yeah. So I have, for example, Kusama and Dot, yeah. So if the ecosystem will fall down, Polkadot system will fall down, so two of these coins will just drastically falling down, yeah. I have Cardano, for example, several positions. I have Doji, I have Shiba Inu, yeah. So this stuff which can, lay down in any moment, because we don't know how they will just survive this. I have Near Protocol, so Near Protocol is actually not a killer, yeah. So it's not even close right now for the Solana, but actually for the Near Protocol, I believe in Near Protocol more than in Solana in terms of the technology stuff, yeah, because Near guys just working steadily on the development of the protocol. I don't know what about the Solana, so Solana is a little bit hypey, and so I don't know. Um, you will need to sell it the first hand when it will be, hyping again over the Bitcoin, for example. Yeah. So I believe this because on Solana there are a lot of shit, but I have Solana as well. I have Solana as well because I understand that it's one of the major coins. Yeah. So they will survive till 2 or 3 years maybe. Yeah. So I can wait till the next bull run. On the next bull run, all the cryptos which will be survived will be just pumping up for some uh, maybe 1.5x or something, but something you will be eligible to sell them and get, for example, 50% of your $10. Yeah, so it will be only $5, but in some it will be just greater. What about the Matic? So actually, I believe in Matic. I believe it will just going throughout these crazy times. They have um, they have different, um, good and bad times actually. Yeah, so we saw the Matic after below the half a bucks. So I believe that it can get even lower. So it can get even to this one for the 30 cents, something like this. Yeah. So and I would buy, of course. So guys, that's how I'm just curious. So if you just believe in Ethereum, so you should follow Matic as well. So and Polygon, yeah, and they do for the ecosystem uh a lot of stuff, yeah, a lot of stuff. So that's why. But I'm even if I'm just true believer of Polygon, for example, Ethereum, in my folder, it doesn't take the first place, for example, yeah, and it doesn't take more than 10% right now. So I'm just take a risk on 10%, on 10%, on 50%, but Bitcoin is a king, yeah. So and actually I'm thinking about moving up Bitcoin for the 30% in my folio, 20% for the Ethereum, and other coins we will be splitting up on different, yeah. So that's my initial thoughts here. Okay. So what's so I'm thinking to buy the Phantom today. So maybe if you share with me some of your thoughts actually about the coins, we will look at this and we will compare and buy something different. So till you are just thinking about the some interesting coins to buy, I would read some interesting news here. So the Dutch looks to increase crypto investigation with move to merge teams. The U.S. Department of Justice plans to expand efforts to go after cryptocurrency-related crimes by bringing a dedicated crypto team into the focused on computer crime. So this is good news, especially for US. So better they would do this a little bit earlier before this SEC started to pressure the crypto. So better to provide some uh, crime investigators, yeah. So and put money on this one, yeah. Okay. Uh, NAP leverages Ripple's XRP for transparent global payments. So XRP goes to Australia. So actually, I'm not very surprised here because they're working with banks. They're trying to expand the influence, and of course, all this news about the current situation with the courts provide them more opportunities to go throughout the markets. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Something was wrong with the micro, so I saw that. So I'm saying that they just got the more instruments to go over the sea, and of course, so I remember 2018 or 17 or 19, so they were just providing some partnerships with uh, the Middle East, yeah, banks and so on. So that's the usual situation. You shouldn't be triggered by this. Um, But what triggers me actually is that the MetaMask plans to launch its Snaps protocol before the end of 2023, allowing markets wallet users to access new application and execute cross-chain protocols integrations. This means developers can use Snaps to build out specialized features on top of MetaMask. Um, So what does it mean, guys? For me, it's two-sided news. So the first, or three-sided even news, yeah. So the first one is that they will just provide the some APY or something, and I'm worried about the security of MetaMask wallet and so on, because I don't want to, install something, a bet here or something. I don't know what. I don't know what the how the developers will use next, yeah. Other way, other way, I'm thinking. So the other way, I'm thinking about the scaling up, the ecosystems, and maybe something new development stuff when you're just providing not just extension in Google Chrome or for example Brave or something. You will have the new development, stuff in Web3, yeah. And the third thing, what I'm thinking about, of course, is about the airdrop, which was speculated about the MetaMask and all the other stuff. So maybe it will be happening. I don't know. So I want to believe here. Yeah. So okay, guys, what do you think about the next crypto to buy? So I agree about the Phantom. So the Phantom is really cool. So right now you can buy it only for 30 cents, and so it 10 times cheaper than all-time high. And actually, I believe that they will have some, expanding stuff and other stuff, so it can easily go here. Yeah, something like go here on the medians. So if they will go for the median, it will be just enough to get us a little bit richer here. Yeah. So let's go and buy it. So they have a contract on the Ethereum. Maybe we will go for the Twitter. I don't know. Check it out. Sorry, guys. They have more than, so around 500,000 of the followers. A lot of interesting stuff here. Yeah, so different dApps just going on the Phantom. And they just announced this Target stuff here. So actually, let's do this and see what do we have in our wallet with the Phantom network. Okay, we have Phantom ERC20, and we have Phantom on BSC. Actually, is it wrapped or not? I don't know. FTM BSC. FTM. Yeah, we have it. Phantom Foundation. So everybody, so it's working. So okay, we can get it. So I will use my USDTs on BSC. So and buy some phantoms. So I will spend something like 20. I must remind you guys that we're just fulfilling the folio. So with the current number of FTMs for the market price, because the liquidity were provided by our dear sponsor Now Wallet. So that's why I'm not worrying about the exchange rate. So it just showing us the final number of coins which we're buying. So and we're buying them on the market. Yeah. So if we go here, for example, a bit lower, so you can see, for example, we just bought, for example, on 10, but it's on 6, for example, or something like this. So it because we're just provided by the liquidity here, yeah. So all this, you know, transaction stuff between the networks and so on is compensated by the now wallet for us. So we are just very happy because and we are showing the real amount for the market price, because somewhere on the market you can get, for example, cheaper or so, or just use for multiple, you know, centralized exchanges or something. But actually, if you're using custodian wallet, of course you need to think over the gas fees, commission rates, and other stuff. So um, and that's what I'm talking about, yeah. So but for the pure experiment, we're just getting here only the, okay, I need to just right now the now wallet name update. So for the real numbers, so you can buy it on the stuff, and we're still on our, I would say, on our methodology, yeah. So to buy, for example, something more than $5, yeah. Okay, till we are waiting, just share your, you know, share your BDS about the forming the folio. So are you just forming the folio right now, or just watching us? Yeah. So look at the volatility exposure. So we have 15% of less than 5% volatility, 10%. So the majority of crypto has the 10% volatility. So actually, I believe that's good, because this um, tells us that we can lose 10% of the follow, and the volatility of the uh, rest crypto can just get it higher, yeah. So just compensate this. This is very high volatility, 10-20%, and we have 40% of our funds here. So that's why I'm just want to buy more Bitcoin and Ethereum here, and extremely volatility stuff here. So FTT, waves, flow, XRP, yeah. So okay. So what about the waves? How it's, I like waves, guys, but actually the crypto a little bit suffering. Where is waves? Here we go. So minus 11%. Nothing so strange, yeah. So minus 11 from our stuff. So but looping, oh my gosh, minus 42%. SXP minus 43%. But it actually, guys, we bought them on the, I would say, not so big amount of money, yeah. So that's how it's working. And of course Bitcoin, so you can see how the uni is working right now when we just bought it on the low market, yeah. Crazy FTX token, but of course it doesn't it's not covering anything else, yeah. So it just covering some of this crypto, yeah. So if you are just watching on the Polkadot, so for example, it's minus 6%, something like this, yeah. But if you go for the lower position, or it was lower position, sorry, yeah, lower position. So right now it's 4%, yeah, for example. So buying, and strengthen your positions will only provide you the stability. So you're just fighting with this volatility, but of course you are waiting the positive volatility on the bull market, yeah. So That's how just you're forming your folio. So guys, I believe it will be a little bit shorter than usual because it's weekend and tomorrow we will have some interesting stuff here. So actually, we're waiting for you, of course, on our um, main YouTube channel. So actually, it's growing rapidly right now, and we're waiting you on our feed. Of course, we're just mixing the content, and of course, we're waiting for you on our uh, Twitter account. Yeah, so we'll try to grow it as well. So maybe in future we will provide you some interesting stuff and interesting news here. So guys, do not hesitate to subscribe to all of our stuff. So what else, guys? That's it, I believe. So take care, guys. Do not lose money. Form your folio, diversify your funds, and have a good weekend. And see you on Saturday, guys. See you on Saturday. Much love, guys. Love you all. Wish you all the best. Bye bye.